If you're watching this video on the day in which it was recorded, cool. If not, welcome to the past. It's a wonderful place. We have beer. You guys probably have beer in the future too, and it's probably better tasting. At least I hope so. That's a future I can get behind. I can also get behind a future that has a new Mastodon album. Transitional material, this channel has it. We're here to talk about High Road, the new single from Mastodon. It's been released on their SoundCloud, and there is going to be a link for each and every one of you guys who are viewing this video to check it out right after you watch this review of it, or you can even pause the review right now. There's a great screen cap, and then decide to listen to it and come back. This is off of an album that they will be releasing this year, something that has perhaps come in a little bit underneath the radar, something that hasn't been talked about very much this year. However, it's something that's supposedly going to happen and potentially happen in June, along with the new Opeth and Anathema records. Jesus fuck Christ, it's going to be an amazing month. The song is called High Road. The album is tentatively going to be called, I think it's Once More Around the Sun, and there's 90 minutes of material that's been recorded. Not all of it's going to be on this album. Apparently it's going to be an album and also an EP later on this year that's going to be released, but let's talk about High Road, and let's talk about it now. For those of you who listened to the past couple of records, you've listened to The Hunter, you listened to Crack the Sky, maybe you were really longing for the days of Leviathan and Blood Mountain, things like that. This is something where you're going to get a little bit of a taste of that, but at the same time also kind of sense and see that Mastodon is still a band that is continuously parading down the street of evolution, and is certainly one thing that can be really pleasing to both old fans and new fans alike, fans that like the old material and fans that are excited at where this band is heading. This song definitely displays that. It definitely displays their trademark crunchiness. It definitely displays their trademark ability to really sludge out a riff a little bit, though not within the same realm of possibilities as a legitimate sludge band. This is something where they're able to use their pacing and they're able to use their natural sound as a benefactor. This is a song that, of course, many people are going to make the cheesy meme, the cheesy grin, all about you take the high road and I take the low road, based around what the chorus is. The chorus is a modified version of that old adage, and you know what? It's certainly one that fits. This is one where the verses feel a little bit stronger than that chorus at first, until you hear it a couple times, until you recognize just how hooky this chorus is, just how easily it can get trapped inside your skull. And if you thought that some previous singles that Mastodon somehow got onto the radio with were catchy, this is certainly one that could easily get a little bit of airplay. Now, does that mean that Mastodon have necessarily gone to the radio with this single? Absolutely not. And really the trademark to really recognize that is the very Thin Lizzy-esque solo that you have near the ending of this song. And I say that because I just get all of these flashbacks to some great works from that band, and they are definitely a band that has helped shape metal into that which it is, so they are an influential artist, one that we will be probably talking about once that project gets started, whenever the hell that is. However, this is something where this evolution here in 2014 with a band such as Mastodon makes all the sense in the world, considering it only adds another colorful dynamic to an already very vibrant tapestry that they have on a musical level. Overall, this song is only about 4 minutes in length. It's not a very long track, and this is one where you can definitely see where these guys are going a little bit on this album, that they're going to be able to incorporate some of their older ideas while still maintaining the same evolution and the same natural stepping stone toward whatever it is that they want to do that The Hunter was able to really accomplish, considering that was just kind of such a really spacey, weird, and altogether, really brilliant album. Something that the boys are definitely proud of. This is a song that I say could potentially land on the radio because Mastodon has broken through that supposed glass ceiling. It's something where we've heard them on the radio prior, and it's something that, at least in my area, I heard them on the radio rather frequently. It's something that happened actually more often than perhaps with any other heavy metal band that's really of true variety, with the lone exception of the Killswitch Engage version of Holy Diver by Dio. So this is certainly something that is excellent for the boys. It certainly showcases their ability to push the boundaries a little bit further, while at the same time still treading some ground that's very familiar to them, and still maintaining themselves on a course where they could really, really set this album up with a ton of tricks and tools and weird little quirks, and we would not even know. We would not see it coming. There is no subtle hint as to what is to come, because this is a song that just screams Mastodon at the absolute top of its lungs. And with that said, it's still pretty damn good. So check out the SoundCloud underneath the video here in the description box and listen to the song and let me know what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, Mastodon is back, and Mastodon has another album coming out here in 2014, the same year as an Opeth album. That sounds familiar. 2011, anybody? Yeah, it's like deja vu. As long as Metallica doesn't release another compilation album, I think we're going to have a better year this year. What do you think? See ya.